treadmillreviews.com. Today we're looking at the NordicTrack Commercial 1750. This is one of the best-selling treadmills on the market, and it's one of our top picks for treadmills under $1,500. Our goal at treadmillreviews.com is to give you a really thorough overview of the machine because we want to make sure you're making the best decision when you're purchasing a treadmill for your home. Right away, I like to step on machines. Every time I go to the gym, if I don't get to jump on my regular treadmill, I give it a little jiggle. This machine has no jiggle to it. It's super sturdy, which is actually kind of surprising for a treadmill under this price point and one that folds up and stores nicely. It's built to support up to 300 pounds. You can do walking and jogging on this, but you can even do serious long distance running. The frame has a lifetime warranty, which is awesome. The motor also has a lifetime warranty. It's a 3.85 CHP motor, which allows you to go up to 12 miles per hour. It's got that lifetime warranty, and it's going to keep up with anybody who's doing serious training. So if you're looking to buy a treadmill to train for long distance, to last you for a lifetime, this is a great purchase. When you're considering the running surface, it's actually really big. My height is 5'7", weigh about 140, so I fit this machine really well. I don't have any problems with the kickback. Unfortunately, with a lot of machines under this price point, there's always kind of an issue with your foot space ahead of yourself. That was the one thing I wasn't super excited about on this machine, but we see it across the board with machines under $1,500. When I'm running, I can occasionally step on this if I get ahead of myself, so I just try to stay back on the machine. Another team member of ours is 6'6", and he actually feels really comfortable on this machine too. It gives you plenty of room just to have a large kickback and to keep, even if you're like planning in front of yourself while you're running, you've got plenty of space on there. The incline is 15% incline. You can also do a minus 3% decline, so it's great for mimicking outdoor running. And we do a lot of that with the Google Maps feature, which we'll get into later as we go over the technical specs. It's a really quiet machine, which is great. It's about 70 to 80 decibels, even if you have all three fans going. Of course, that'll change if you're utilizing the speakers, but to give you an idea, 70 to 80 decibels is about this level of just normal conversation. So if you have babies sleeping in the next room or neighbors down below you, it's not going to be a problem with noise. The NordicTrack Commercial 1750 is a folding machine, which is a great space saver. It would even fit inside of a coat closet if you wanted to keep it tucked away. It's super easy to fold. There's a lift bar here at the bottom where you just grab on and pick it up. It has a hydraulic system that does most of the lifting for you. It's probably doing 80% of the work. So you'll hear the click and the bar set. It's movable. It has wheels right down here. So if you grab onto the bar and put your foot up here, you can move the machine around. So if you want to store it in a closet or something, you can just slide it right in. It's a little bit easier with two people. I don't know if I would necessarily do it myself because I'd be scared to bang a wall or something, but it's definitely movable. Now to lower this machine, you hold on to the lift bar, you stick your foot on a pretty clear description of where your foot goes, and you push the hydraulic in. You can even let go of the machine and it'll lower itself slowly to the floor so you don't have to worry about it crashing on anybody or denting your floor if you accidentally drop it. So it's nice and quiet, does all the work for you. It's super easy to move. Those are all just great facets of this machine that we really like. Okay, so the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 has a ton of features. When you compare it across the board to other treadmills under $1,500, this one really stands out above the rest, which is one of the reasons why it's our top pick. Why don't you come on over and we'll take a look at the console. So this machine comes with 3 fans. This is a great feature. When I run inside, something I really miss is a breeze. So you don't miss out on your breeze. You have 2 fans here and a fan down below. And they're all controlled right here just with a little button. You have 5 settings. So you can go really light to a really good gust. And it's still really quiet. There's 4 storage cubbies. So if you want to throw your water bottle, your books, whatever you need while you're running, your snacks, you've got plenty of space to do that. Along with the cubbies, there's a great little lip right here. So it can hold onto your phone, your book, your tablet, whatever you need to set in there if you want to study while you're running. That's a great feature as well. This machine comes with 2 forms of heart monitoring. You can do it with your hands, and it also comes with a strap that you just wrap around your chest. There is absolutely no fuss with this strap. You put it on your body, you turn on the machine, and it's automatically gonna register your heart rate, which is awesome because it's one of the best and most efficient ways that you can track your workout. It'll display all that information for you, and a really accurate count of how hard you're working, how many calories you're burning. So that's another great feature that NordicTrack offers. You've got your standard safety key right here. It comes off really easy, so you can be safe if you accidentally fall off your treadmill. It also has a sound system. So this whole thing right here is a speaker. It gets super duper loud. There's a couple ways you can use it. The machine comes with programmed music on it, which you can purchase and use anytime that you run. You can also plug your phone or your MP3 player directly into the machine and it'll project your sound for you. There's also this cool little USB charger right back here. So if you're running and your phone's dying or whatever you need to charge while you're working on your treadmill, you can plug it right in and get the power boosting on that battery. There are 2 locations for your incline and your speed. So you can adjust them right here down the sides. There's also the adjustments here next to the start-stop button. Right here is great. You can jump from 15 all the way down to a -3 incline, and you can jump in your speed whole miles per hour, which is great for HIIT training or Tabata if you're into that. Or you can go down to just a 1/10 of a mile per hour if you want to hit a pace that you're comfortable with and it's not quite in the whole mile per hour range. So the motor and the frame come with a lifetime warranty. Other warranties included with this machine is a 2-year warranty for labor. You also have a 5-year warranty for your parts and your electronics. So that gives you great coverage for all the features that they give you on the machine. Okay, so let's take a deeper look at the console. First off, we do have a tablet holder here. It's spring loaded, so it'll clamp down on anything that'll fit in there. You can even stick your phone in there and watch stuff off of that screen. It's got a cushioned piece right here, so it just helps that your device, so it's not going to jiggle around or fall out or anything. There's a 7-inch touch screen. When you first load the screen, it's gonna have you pair with iFit. You don't have to have iFit to use it. There's still a lot that you can do without it, but if you do pair with iFit, it just opens up more workouts and more ways to track your data. One example is it shows us this run, a featured workout from Norway, and you have your details right here. If you start it, it'll take you into the run so you can get a preview of what iFit offers. Without iFit, there's still a lot of features. So again, there's 38 pre-programmed workouts, and you can base your workout off of your heart rate, where you could set a target heart rate, a time, and it'll just help you if you want to do it for performance or endurance, you can set the parameters for that and you can do your workout based off of your heart rate. You can do a workout based off of how many calories you want to burn, so it gives you options for that. High intensity, so varying your heart rate. You can do a speed workout.
and then you can do an incline-based workout. You can also view anything on the internet. So it has these pre-selected pages that you can go to, but you can really surf anything on the web. Without iFit, it gives you these 2 runs where you can run in Monterey or you can run in Cape Town and see what that run looks like. It will take you through the natural incline, so your machine will adjust accordingly, which is great for when you really want to train for outside, or if you can't get outdoors and you want to still have that challenge of varying incline. There is a training feature if you do have iFit. Jillian Michaels is their spokesperson, and she's the voice over all the training, so she'll help you, coach you through any workouts that you want to do. Again, if you have iFit, you can compete with other people around the world that are also on iFit and using that program. Here's the track. This is another iFit feature where it'll track all of your data as you're working out. Every time you finish a workout, it'll store it into your iFit profile. You can set a goal. So you can just set all the parameters for yourself, and then your machine will take you there. All you have to do is keep your legs moving. So you can watch videos of the run. And then there's the weight loss program. Again, you have Jillian Michaels. It's pretty motivating because she'll sit there and she'll coach you through the run. Well, should we get started on a run?
So we know that a big concern when you're watching these reviews is you want to see how the machine actually works. So we're going to jump on here. I'm just going to run and take you through the screen, show you the runner's flex cushioning, which you can turn off or on, so it just gives a little bit more support to your knees. You're going to be able to hear how loud the machine is and see how much space it actually gives you while you're running. So I'll start it up. It starts all by itself really slow. And then while you're warming up, this is when I like to turn on the music and get that going. So we'll just play that for a little bit. You can get a little sampling of the music that they offer on the machine. So that's loading. You have your volume controls right here on the console, just the standard up or down. And there's plenty of genres to choose from. So you can hear how loud it gets. I have the heart rate monitor on, and it's currently tracking what my heart rate is. By the end of my run, it'll actually give me a graph so I know where my heart rate was the entire run, so I know if I'm hitting my goals or not. So it just naturally adjusted to a 0% incline from a -5. We're going to take it to a 2, and then increase the mileage to 5 miles an hour. I can see my heart rate climb. I can see how far I'm going around a standard track. It shows me my lap time. So I've got my incline, my speed, my time elapsed, heart rate, and then the distance I've gone. So right here is showing me my heart rate. This shows my lap time. This shows where in the world. I'm actually doing one of their Google Fit runs right now, so the incline is going to adjust itself naturally.
with our heart rate again. Let's see. So this gives us a really good overview. All the data it's collecting while I'm exercising.
Bottom line, the NordicTrack Commercial 1750 is our top pick for machines under $1,500. It's very sturdy, it's packed full of features. This machine is great for walkers, joggers, and even extensive runners. This is one of our best buys for 2017 for treadmills across the board. If you want to see the full review, you can visit us at treadmillreviews.com. That review will include close-up photos of the display and all the specs for the machine. Thanks for stopping by.